Our Washington Post examination focused on over 400 different media appearances that RFK Jr. has made over the last couple years, specifically when he talked about vaccines, in order to catalog how many times he had made statements like this.
The doctor who gives this vaccine to a child is committing medical malpractice.
We should not be giving black people the same vaccine schedule that's given to whites.
I do believe that autism does come from vaccines.
After analyzing hundreds of his public appearances in recent years, we found that RFK Jr. has disparaged vaccines in at least 114 of those appearances. He's falsely linked vaccines to autism in 36 of those appearances, and he's even tied the rise of chronic diseases in the United States to the vaccine schedule. So we're looking at code I wrote to process in transcripts of audio and video files that we collected. Took all of this information in to essentially manually review every time he's talked about a vaccine. So this involved listening to dozens of hours of audio manually, reviewing it and trying to decide, okay, is this a situation where RFK is actually critiquing vaccines or linking those vaccines to autism?
As the head of HHS, RFK Jr. would be able to shape vaccine policy. He could potentially decide whether or not the CDC offers recommendations on vaccines. He could also work from the bully pulpit that the office provides him to make statements about vaccines. And the dozen vaccine experts and medical experts that I spoke to said they were very concerned that he believed some of these statements that are not based in scientific evidence.
Kennedy has attacked vaccines for being ineffective and dangerous, even at one point claiming that they have
Poisoned an entire generation of American children.
However, a landmark study in The Lancet has shown that at least 154 million lives were saved by global immunization efforts over the past 50 years. And Kennedy has repeatedly and continued to make the false claim that vaccines cause autism, a notion that has been widely debunked by decades of research.
Vaccine experts said they fear that the rising hesitancy of parents to vaccinate their children could only get worse under a potential RFK Jr. HHS.